Deftones, Error, 6-string, standard tuning method, guitar tabs, and guitar lesson. I'm going to play all the parts right at the beginning here. After that, I'll go back through and give the full explanation. Do me a big favor and hit the subscribe button. It's the best way to let me know you like this video and want to see more Deftones stuff in this style. And now, let's give it a try. Okay, so once again, this is a standard tuning 6-string method for this song. And this initial section, it's also comes in later at the second part of the verse. We have these kind of two dissonant chords going on, and there's definitely some kind of filtering, like EQ effect on it for sure. And the initial one we'll do here at the D and the B string. We got the 9D and 11B. All right, it's just a single strum, letting it ring. Okay, a little dissonant kind of funky thing there. And then we just drop down that same shape, D and B string here, to the 5 and the 7. And the same deal there. And then ultimately we just land on a big low F sharp. So we can throw in the power chord there at the 2E, 4 on the A. And it just repeats just like that throughout the intro and comes in after the initial part of the verse. And the first part of the verse, kind of the main section here, it's just this real alternate, like back and forth, galloping kind of vibe. And it's basically just an F sharp power chord here, so that 2E with the F, or sorry, 2E with the 4 on the A. All right, and it's just kind of like a bang bang. All right, and then we just come over and we do some harmonics at the 5th fret here on the E. And it's basically like a 1, 2, 3, 4. Just something like that. So we're just going back and forth basically. And for the chorus, we just come off some big, legato power chords here. And the initial progression, we just do a G. So we got the 3E, 5 on the A and D there. Just hit it, let it ring for the measure. Okay, bump it up 2 frets at the 5 and 7s for the A. And then just come off to the open low E power chord. Alright, and the E, you just let go for a couple measures. And repeat those 3 chords 3 times. And the final run through, we do the G to the A. And then we want to end on a C power chord, and we can just get it real big now by compounding it with the 3 on the E for the G, and then we do the 3A, 5 on the D and G. And if you want, you can do the little synth part over the top of the chorus. Kind of fun. It's just this little single string melody here. We go high E, we go 4, 2, 5, 4. And it just carries that over the top of the whole thing. And at the very end, we just finish by hitting 3rd fret on the E, some vibrato there. And now for the bridge, we actually get a bit of a little lead section here. And nothing too wild. We'll just be here on the 5th and 4th fret, really. Start with the G, we go 4 to 5. Then we come up on the D, we go 5, 4, 5, and then back to the 5 on the G. All right, and we just carry that through a handful of times. And then we shift to some power chords, and we want that really big C5 power chord with the extra G on top. So the 3 E and A with the 5 D and G. All right, and with this, we do a strum, and then we do a couple quick, just like palm muted strums of it. All right, and essentially repeat that twice. All right, and the final time we just hit it and just let it ring. All right, and after we carry that out a handful of times, we get back to our little lead section. All right, but now we can even throw in a little extra thing where at the end of it, instead of landing on that 5G, we land on the 7 of the G.